FL Studio devs must have been absolutely buzzing when they got the AOK from Top Brass for this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about BooBass. I know what you're thinking. You know a thing or two about BooBass, but you don't, and I do. I know a thing or two about BooBass, so let me enlighten you. Let's see what the critics have to say first, shall we? I think BooBass might be the worst sound electric bass I've ever heard on a program, and my dumbass uses it all the time. Clearly a scholar, and a gentleman at that. I don't know what it is, but I fucking love BooBass. LOL. BooBass. There you have it. The general public's consensus. They love it. Absolutely love it. So let me put you on game. BooBass. Right here. FL Studio native plugin. Looks like this. 3 knobs. Bass. Mid. Treble. Sounds a little bit like this. I know what you're thinking. Dave, that sounds like shit. How can someone love BooBass? You gotta hear it in context. So we got a little loop going. Survive. For the sake of this video, we're gonna only be using stock plugins because FL Studio is kind of that. We got a nice little sound right here. I'll show you the processing chain with this. Like I said, all stock plugin plus OTT just because, right? With nothing. And so I was thinking to myself, how can I make an actually good dubstep bass? So I was like, okay, let me bring out the highs a little bit. So soft clipping, generally just bringing it up a little bit. Wave shaper, just a little bit dirtier. Sound goodizer, like I said, just bringing out those mids and those highs. Just a little bit more crunch. And this frequency shifter, I'll play that later because I added it in this level of the chain afterwards. And I got this really cool sound. This patcher preset down here, disperser. I'm not sure if it's actually like the real disperser that dubstep producers use, but I liked it, so it sounded pretty good. Cues, bringing out more of those highs and just cutting a little bit the low mid. We got some automation for the growl automation. Then we got our spreader, just stereo spreading it. OTT because we love OTT. And then some more growl automation here. Mid-side EQ, of course. Transient processor for that slap. Bring it up with soft clipper. Then bringing up that sub bass, cutting a little bit of those highs because we'll go back here. And then I added this frequency shifter after the spreader and realized it sounded really interesting, and I just moved it up a little bit in the processing chain. You get that really nice high-end crunch. Then the wave shaper to cut it up. Limiter to bring it up. Yeah, sounds lit, right? And then in context,